Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the very important topic in PHP called operators and its precedence. So let's start with some code. Okay, so here is the list of operators that we will use in our programs. So first the first operators are increment and decrement operators. These are the increment and decrement operators, and the next one are logical operators. This is the list. We call this and this one is or, and this one is not, and same is this and, or, exclusive or. So next one is arithmetic operators. This one is multiply, divide. This one is I think a remainder operator, or we call it modulus operator, and this one is a simple addition operator, and this one is subtraction. And the next one is bitwise operators. This one is exclusive or, this one is bitwise and this one is bitwise or. Next ones are assignment operators. This is equal to, this is we call these operators as also as shorthand operators. I will write some examples for it, then you will understand what is it. The next one is shift operators. This one is left shift operator, and this one called right shift operator. Next are comparison or relational operators. This one is greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, or we call it not equal to, strictly equal to. This one is again strictly equal to. So first let me clear about the expression. What is an expression? An expression is a valid, I think, group of operands and operators which can be executed by the, you can say, compiler or interpreter or by the system or program. Okay. I hope you understand it. Again, let me explain. As an expression is valid group of operands and operators which can be executed by the compiler or interpreter or by the system or program. Okay, so first we will write very simple expression. First let me first declare a variable with value 20, v2 equal to 30. Okay, now I will write v3 equal to $v1 plus $v2. Okay, so this one is the valid expression. Okay, so this is the operand, this one is also operand, and this one is also operand. Okay, this one is operator and this one is operator. So this one is simply arithmetic operator, this one is a assignment operator. Okay, so if we run it, I will just v3. Okay, save it and let me execute it. Okay, it shows 50. For example, if we use 5 plus 3, so this one is operand and this one is constant value, this one is also constant, so this one is also valid expression, we call this, or we can write like that way. So let me delete it. Okay, so these are the operators, and now we will talk about its precedence. As we all learn in our school about the Bodmas rule. Bodmas rule. So in Bodmas rules, we learn that first we will solve brackets, then divide, okay, then we will execute multiply, then we will use addition, and then finally subtraction. Okay. So so if I talk about precedence, it means which operator has high priority than the other if they both come into the same expression. So now let's write another expression. Yeah, okay, I will just read it. We will just use some constant. Okay, so according to Bodmas, we will write, suppose if I write plus 5 minus 2. Okay, so if so these are constant values or operands, and this one is operators and operator. Okay, so according to Bodmas rule, the first one would be execute brackets, then divide, multiply, addition, subtraction. So we only have the first one is multiply, and then addition, and then subtraction. So first this one will execute. So 3 into 4 equal to 12. Okay, now the expression becomes like this. Okay, so again the Bodmas rule will apply. Now we have which has the higher precedence. Addition has the highest precedence than the subtraction, so that's why this will execute first. So it will come 17 minus 2. So now there is only one operator, so 17 subtract 2 equal to 15. So now if we see our program, okay, that's it, it's 15. To simplify and to easy to read this expression, we can use like that. So this will easy to read and also easy to understand. So if there is need to add brackets, you must add it. It's good for readability. Okay, now let me delete it. I hope you understand it. Yes, so now we will go. So now you have a good view of expressions. You know about expression, you know about constants, you know about operators, you know about operands. So let me, so operators are what we can say the characters which take action on the operands. Okay, which take, or we can say which take actions on the variables or constants that are operands. Okay, so now I will delete all this. Okay, just or we will just, yeah, we will delete this. Now we will first start with increment and decrement operators. We will only I will only execute these two ones. So let me first post. These are basically two types, postfix and prefix operators. Okay, let me write here increment and decrement. Okay, so now let's write me $a equal to 5. Okay, now I will just write, or I will let me $a plus plus now echo $a. We will like, okay, you can see 6. So this basically means, what this is you doing is a plus 1. Basically it means $a equal to $a plus 1, and as it comes after the variable, so we call it postfix increment operator. Okay, now let's write $a. This one is also the same meaning, but this one is, we call it prefix increment operator. Okay, now it should start to show 7. Yeah, it's showing 7. Okay, so at first look, both of these are working. It looks like both of these are working exact the same but let me show you the difference. I will just comment it, let me write it that way. Okay, yeah, now you can see, even though this means is $a should be 6, but as this is a postfix, first, because of this, first dollar, the value of $a is assigned to echo, and after that $a increment 1. So now if I just echo $a, I will just echo break okay, now you can see first $a's value is assigned to echo, as the first time $a value is 5, so 5 is assigned to echo. After that $a is plus plus, this means $a becomes now 6. Now next we print a break, and next echo $a here is a starts to show as value 6, which we already seen 6. Okay, now if I add prefix operator, yeah, this one is, now we will see the result. Now you can see both are 6 6, because as this is prefix, first $a is increment by 1, then this value goes to echo, so both are, these are same. Okay, now let me show with another example. I will just write C. Okay, I will write $1 plus plus equal $C. As if we check it, so this can be the result could be 7 or it could be 6. Okay, let's check it. Okay, now it shows 6 because again this as this is a postfix, the expression is becomes 6, 5, then this one comes here. Okay, now this value assigned to C, so it becomes 6. Now 5 becomes 6. If we write here break again, just write echo $A. Okay, yeah, 6, yeah, A becomes 6 again. Now if we make it plus plus, yeah, now it becomes 7. So this is the main difference between prefix and postfix operators. Okay, this one is the increment operator. If we talk about decrement operator, both of these are almost same. The only difference is if we write $A minus minus, this means $A equal to $A minus 1. This simply decreases the variable value by 1. Let's write it equal $A minus minus. Okay, now we write, okay, it's come 4. That's it. It was 5. Here it becomes 4. And we, okay, now we do not need to write this because now it becomes, yeah, that's the correct one. Okay, showing the 4 value. We delete this and check it here. Okay, if I write here, it becomes 4 again. 4. Now if I use postfix decrement operator, just write here, refresh it again, it's 4. So this is the main use of increment and decrement operator. We will use it a lot in the for loop. Let me write an example. If x equal to 1, like x less than equal to 20, $x plus plus, like that. So this one we are using postfix increment operator, or we can write it like that. So this we will use this operator a lot. Okay, so I hope you understand this. Okay, I think it is enough for this video. For next operator, logical operators, we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.